And now for the weather, we go right over to our weather center and meteorologist Steve Bennett. Sure was a cold one last night, Steve.
Boy, it was so cold last night, my thermometer even froze.
Yeah,
let's get on to the weather anyway. Well, the big news in the weather today is a large winter storm developing over most of western New York. The storm will result in heavy snowfall, which will be accompanied by low visibility and blowing and drifting snow. There's a traveler's advisory in effect for Monroe, Wayne, and Orleans counties, which will last throughout the evening. Well, now let's take a look at our weather map. There's a large Canadian high over Lake Ontario, which will result in clear skies and low temperatures for most of southern Ontario. This high is followed by a low, and the interaction between the two is what's causing the heavy cloud cover from Buffalo to Rochester, and also some brisk winds. The cold temperatures are a result of a cold front which pushed its way through our region and will produce our inclement weather for the next few days. Back to you, Bob.
Thanks, Steve. And now the sports. At the International Ping Pong Tournament in Seoul, Korea, Herbie Manetti regained his title as World Ping Pong Champion by defeating Korean challenger Hu Wang-fu. I had a chance to interview Herb the Superb before his final match. Well, here we are in Seoul, Korea, talking with Herb Manetti right before his final match. Herb Manetti? Hi, I'm Bob Taylor, WYEW News.
How you doing?
I'd like to ask you a few questions right before your match.
Sure.
What kind of preparation has gone into this match?
Well, people don't realize the grueling training sessions that we go through. We run, we lift weights. I think we're in much better shape than that Korean team.
I see. But what kind of strategy are you planning on using in this crucial game?
Well, I think I'll use the same strategy as my other games, really. See, I'm going to use my kabuki shot near the end. I think that could be the deciding factor.
I see. Well, Herb Manetti, best of luck in this final match.
Thanks a lot. Oh, I gotta go.
Here we are, ready for match point, and it has been a grueling match so far. Herb Manetti is holding up like the true competitor that he is. In fact, it looks as though this is where we may see Herb use his amazing kabuki shot. Here is the serve. Herb Manetti has won. He has won again. 1985 ping pong champion of the world. Herb Manetti. Congratulations, Herb. All America's behind you. Good job.
That was truly an emotional moment. Now closer to home, we have some football scores. In the NFL, Denver topped Pittsburgh at a score of 41-14. Dallas beat Miami 3-0. On the collegiate level, Duke went over Amherst 21-14. MCC crushed Penn State in a score of 56-7. And Caltech 5 squares to 3, MIT 4 to the 3rd power. And here's a partial score, Stanford 29. Well, that just about wraps it up for our sport. Just a moment. I've just received word that the giant cat has been apprehended just outside of Cleveland. We now go to Floyd Dixon, who is still on the scene. How do things look out there, Floyd?
Well, Bob, it looks as though the situation is pretty much under control. As you can see, the feline is pretty calm right now, and scientists from the Laboratory of Growth Research have been flown in with an antidote for the growth hormone. This antidote will be injected into the cat by means of a large syringe dangled beneath a Goodyear blimp. Hopefully, this will reduce the cat down to normal size.
Thank you, Floyd. Well, that's the news for this evening. I'm Bob Taylor. Good night.